Hi, guys. I'm so excited to welcome you to the very first episode of this new podcast, Notes from My Journal. I'm Faye Oweye, but you can call me Faye, so we don't have to be all formal and all, right? I'm a first generation immigrant. I live in Prague. I love to travel a lot, experience new cultures, and enjoy good food. Tell me about it. You have good food, you see me popping at your door. And over the years, I've learned new ideologies and unlearned the ones that doesn't serve me anymore. I'm sure you can relate to one or two of my experiences, and I'm happy to share them with you. I started journaling last year, I think late last year, if I remember very correctly. Um, and this was as a result of an event that happened in my life, which jump started my self-awareness and self-discovery journey. So I'll call it like an awakening that shook me into an awakening, I would say. And I would call my first journal the messy journal, right? Where I poured out my art without structure. And over the years, or will I say over the months, it's been like a year or two now. This is gonna be the second year. Over this period of time, it has morphed into a very beautiful thing that I'm happy to share with you. The part of being funny, witty, and also the self-discovery journey as well, that most of us can really relate to as we do this thing called life. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Let's dive right into the first notes in my recent journal. This journal is a yellow covered journal book, and you understand the story when I start. I titled this journal The Girl with a Yellow Jacket. As I walked alone on the route that used to be the norm with my colleagues before the lockdown, where we used to go to the mall and have lunch, I reminisced about the good old days as I walked back home after ordering my meal from the mall. As I walked through this little hilly but hard road, I noticed a girl on a bright yellow jacket. It was a pretty one at that. Before I could finish admiring her, our eyes met, and she gave me the warmest smile I've ever received that day. Or should I say, the only smile? It warmed my heart as I returned this kind gesture with the warmest smile I had as we walked past each other. That memory still lingers till today, and I hope not to forget it, which is the reason I'm penning it down. To be writing for the first time in my next journal that also has a yellow cover is a nice way to start another journaling journey in this piece that is about to be filled with wonderful memories, lessons learned, positive affirmations, and good vibes. Let's go! That was a good read, I would say. What I learned from this kind gesture from this lady that was wearing the very beautiful yellow jacket is that it costs nothing to be kind to others. I'm sure she's not aware of the impact a smile made that day. So, be it strangers, people that we know, or people that, we don't know as well, when our eyes meet, it'll be nice to share a smile because you have no idea how much of an impact it will be for that person. This simple story brings a smile to my face as I share with you for the first time, and it makes me wonder different types of acts of kindness that we have done in the past for people without even realizing the impact it has made in their lives. There's a saying that someone somewhere is thankful that your path crossed because of how you interacted with them. I hope you enjoyed this short piece. And next week, we'll dive into how autumn is not so bad after all. The thing is, I used to be a summer fan. I love summers. I still do. Gradually, however, I started falling in love with spring because I love flowers. And I'm like, it's such a beautiful time of the year. And after so many years, I'm beginning to love autumn. And I would share with you the little things that made it great. Looking forward to you being here again next week. I would also like to hear from you, your feedbacks and all from this episode and upcoming episodes as well in the reviews and feedback. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram to get snippets from my journal. I'm sure you would love it. See you then. Today, I felt like cycling after a training, and I did. This week, I'm on the midnight shift, so my sleep pattern is sketchy. But for some reason, I felt like riding my bike to go for an errand on behalf of my friend for a place that is just like a 5-minute walk. But for some reason, like I said, I felt like cycling. There's still some mild sun out in the end of October, and I plan to soak it all in before it completely vanishes till next year. I dropped the item off for my friend and took the back side of the building